My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, do you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world, or send it straight to hell.
Gotcha!
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Shh, тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system. Artyom, check those crates for ammo and medpacks. Ready, Artyom? Follow me. Okay. Up we go. Ooh, seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, you'll be like a goldfish, huh?
We're almost there. This is the Korolev Performance Hall. It's very close to the tower. Hold your weapon! Suki! Here they come. Suki, here they come. Let's give it a pull. Okay, Artyom, let's all together. Ready? Pull! Let's move out. And here it is, Artyomchka. Our goal. Come in.
Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the...
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library. Shit, wait! Fire at will! Hold the line!
Damn it!
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20 and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Artyom! Awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on. Let's go, Artyom.
Pigs, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up. What's your plan for
Alex,
hand them all down?
Yes, Nikolai?
the station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
The Dark Ones will kill us all.
We'll see what Hunter says.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Hello, Artem. Another patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
Mommy, do we need to wait
go, Artyom.
What
long?
about Alexei? He was at the outpost.
Leave him alone. He's been wounded. No visitor. Xavier's in the bed.
Pieter.
Has anyone seen him? The captain said he was okay.
Oh, that's you.
Hope he's alive. Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom. The situation's under...
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. Two died this morning.
ones do not kill outright, but they damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death.
I can't reach.
Wait.
Keep away from me! What the hell? Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter.
Thanks. Now close your gate.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else. What the hell? Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
Dark ones do not...
main vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we needed.
There are wounded here just behind the wall.
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex,
Hunter...
we must stay here and defend the hall.
All right, Artyom, quickly, get a weapon. Artyom, get a weapon! Damn, they never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
Solaces roam through the tunnels like rats. Mutants. One novice. Step in evolution. Artyom, are you alright?
Of course. He's a dead-eye shot, this one. No Dark Ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Solaces roam through the tunnels like rats. The Dark One. Mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully at him. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Постой, паровоз, не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоц перевертоться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертоться, кушает компот. Вот стоц перевертоться и мечтает снова. Вот стоц перевертоться, пережить налет.
Hey, that's some nice music. Where did you get that record?
Got it from a ranger for a ton of ammo.
Hey, you're sure you don't regret
Tired of
getting
this shit! Why do I put up with it? Being one
Sorry, Artyom.
away from you,
This part
that
of the
you were
station
no
is under
good.
temporary
And she was right!
All right, then, try something else now. How about... I know. How about a house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
A house? A big one?
And with your mom comes back, we'll show it to her, and she'll be happy. That's going to be a great surprise for her, son.
Okay, I'll draw that. Daddy, when is Mom going to come back?
Soon.
I wish you could
I
see how
dreamt I
much
was
you
on the
love
surface again.
I don't want to hear about your nightmares. We got a good 50 years before we can go topside again. So go back to sleep already.
So, that top guy comes over and says, "Baby, if my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world." So I ask him, "Can't your wife cook at all?" And he says, "Actually, I'm not married." That's sweet. So go for it, girl.
Nobody home! Dirt everywhere, just dirt.
Who's that? Artem, is that you? Is everything alright? Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Well, you're shit, okay?
Is that you, Pete? Can't you open it yourself? Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere.
Hey.
Not giving a damn
Who's
about
there?
to clean it up after them. That's something to piss anyone off.
Sure, Tom. Now let me get some rest, will ya? It'll be my watch soon.
Get lost, Artyom.
Now be secured by our combined military units. A major step in defense of the metro system. As a sign of goodwill,
Didn't I
the
ask you to
troops
stay
from Riga
close?
are already on
Looking
their
for
way
you all
here.
over the place
We're
ain't no fun
counting
at
on
all.
our citizens
Don't make me worry like that, okay?
to allies and to offer
Okay,
them the same
Daddy.
respect
I'm
shown to our
sorry.
home guard. Thank you for your attention.
Hey, you! Come over here!
No talking aloud. You heard me. And you, Artem, should go. You got no business here. Prison is a place for thieves.
I was put in charge of radio work.
God,
Hello,
how
doing
can
well, I
this
presume?
be?
Not bad at
Tell
least?
me he's going to be alright. Do something. Get off your ass.
Good weapons make good soldiers.
This one's not bad.
We were transporting cargo box.
Value your own life so cheaply.
2 men ahead, 3 middle,
But your
1
debt is
behind.
expensive for the ones you leave
Everything was
behind.
fine until we had to go through spare time. There was this stench in there. And some
Great choice.
who couldn't
There's a
see
lot
more
of
than
stuff
2
to
meters
choose
ahead.
from.
Then
And only
tied
at
a
our
rope to
shop.
the belt of the rear guard. To one of the center guards and one of the fore guards, so not to get lost in
You ain't gonna find
Yes,
anything
whatever.
there. Believe me, I know.
While at war, your weapon is your best friend.
I'm telling you.
If you can see it, you can kill it.
Way down the spur, the rope attached to the rear guard suddenly goes slack. We yelled to the
Oh,
guy.
you're right. That is just what the doctor ordered.
Toля, Mira, pulls the rope to him. It looks like
As
it's
you
been
wish.
beaten off.
A good weapon makes the
This
best
piece,
partner.
huh? It's fresh and juicy.
Evaporated. Tolyan just stares at the rope. Scared shitless till I drag him away. Even when we've cleared tunnel, he doesn't say
Big
a word.
fillet.
And has
Fresh
his
too,
twist.
huh?
Jesus Christ.
Drunk again. Get the hell up, you slub.
Well, sweetheart, what should Daddy get you?
What do you want?
You doing like there's no tomorrow. And there won't be if you don't get your ass home.
Yes?
Let's go. Move it, you white.
Make your choice, huh?
Don't bother me. I'm going to handle it myself.
A nice idea.
One happy family for you.
Huh, nice deal.
Lost everything.
I have the best selection of perfect customer satisfaction.
Big snubs.
Artyom, where's your gear? Look, go to the armory and get geared up.
Hello, Artyom. So, what do you make of that new guy? He seems completely...
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
Never fear, it's the same old story.
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger, to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's gone. Soon we'll be gone too. And the monsters will inherit the Earth.
But there were other subways. In St. Petersburg, in Minsk, in Kiev.
People might have survived somewhere else, or at least for a while. But so many years have passed now, and we've heard nothing from them. The other cities didn't have defense rings like Moscow did. What a great city it was, St. Petersburg. The cathedral and the Admiralty with its spire. I remember summer nights on Nevsky Avenue. Crowds, laughter, kids with ice cream, beautiful slender girls, the music, and the air, sweet enough to drink. What a beautiful world we've destroyed.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Hello, Artyom, how are you?
Ah, shit, my back. My back.
One more!
Give me some rest. Can't even get a break for a smoke.
Hold that ladder! Steady up!
I'm holding it all right!
Artyom! Artyom, here! Move it!
Be there! So you ready to move out?
Happy to know that our borders were kept safe.
Are you ready? Well, let's go then.